I was listening to, I don't know how to pronounce his name, is it Alain de Botton? He was saying about trauma responses from childhood or from as a whole, you know, you've been in one environment and you do something to protect yourself. So
Yes.
whether you're overly funny or whether you pull yourself away or whatever it might be, we often get really frustrated at those responses that we employed in that moment. So say that you have a new relationship and you're finding it really hard to maintain intimacy
Yeah.
over time because, you know, you pull away or whatever it might be. And I found it so interesting the way he described it, because I think that we obviously see those as negative things, and we see those as something that we want to fix once we've got enough self-awareness to establish that that's something we want to fix. But actually reframing that in a way where he was talking about how, as you say, with emotions, there was an environment in which that response made sense because, you know, you were overly funny because you had a father who was super angry and would respond to you better when you were being funny and lighthearted or whatever it might be. These traits that we have as responses of things, it's just understanding that at one point that made sense. And it's not a negative thing, because at one point that was a defense mechanism. That was something that protected you from something else. It's understanding at what point you move that into an environment where now that response no longer makes sense, and being able to kind of unlearn what that defense mechanism might be.
Yeah. I get where he's coming from.